Hi, lovely souls. I'm sending you positivity for your day. I am Eka. I have closed captions that work live as I record this, so heads up if some of the words are a little skew and add to the giggle vibes of this video. I am an entrepreneur with my own Etsy store. I design and create my own typography art, and I am a recent author. I have received inspired action to create one video every day to upload to TikTok, Instagram, if I can, and YouTube for the next 10 days. If you would like to support me across my social medias, my link tree is available in my bio below my avatar, I believe. Within these daily videos, starting from today, they will showcase my typography designs, which I will show you very soon. I'm so excited. And as an author, I have very proudly designed and created my own oracle cards. They are still in the very early stages, but it is with my heartfelt intentions that I detach from my desire and let divine timing enact as it's meant to, and have my oracle cards printed independently through a print place which I have picked. I also have a roadmap of inspired action I would love to take to fulfill this year. However, whether or not it happens this year, that is for divine timing. So as I was sharing about my photography art, I will be showcasing with you my very first design, which I created in August 2024. So I will be shuffling the cards from my deck, Sovereignty of Sacred Tapestries. So these are my beautiful deck that I have recently created. They haven't been shuffled or touched yet. They've only had an obsidian crystal and clear quartz on them just for clearing. So that's very excited. And I literally only got them printed a couple of days ago, so I have been very excited to get this video created today. So, my cards actually are a little bit different from most traditional oracle cards, which have, like a subtitle, I guess you could say, and it's mostly graphic, whereas my cards are heavily text-based with a little bit of art, and so it's a little bit different to what I have seen with most oracle cards. So I'm very excited to share that with you all today. I'm not too sure how long I will be able to record, depending on what card I pull and the length of that message. So I'm just going to go ahead and just quickly pause my video, and I will just show you my typography art, and then we will shuffle the card deck and pull a card to go with it. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. As you can see, I have my first piece of art, and it says it's okay to be still and take a breath. Now, I designed this back in August 2024, and I absolutely love it because it was like my first piece. So I've bought a boatload of different fonts that are commercial friendly. I haven't used like free fonts out of respect because I know how much work goes into creating fonts. So we're going to tap into my higher self and along with my angel team, and we're going to pull a card from this deck that will amplify the message that would align with it's okay to be still and take a breath. So, clear it. And I like to imbue my energy into the cards. So it's a unique thing. I haven't seen anyone else do it, but you know what? I like it. All right. So what message would you like to share with us today regarding it's okay to be still and take a breath? Okay. I got pulled to draw this one. We got solitude, Now, I'm going to do my best to read it. So how it works with these card backings, they're not typically designed to be read from the back of the card. If you can, that's great, but consider the card backing like typographic art or written word art. If you've seen like text being taken to form an image, it's kind of like how my cards work. So I will have a complimentary guidebook that will go with my cards, and it would be best for you to read the card message from the book because it will be significantly bigger than the small font face that I have used on these cards. However, I'm grateful enough that I can read directly from this. And the card we got was solitude, and the message it sends is solitude is not a negative experience. Unlike the timeout punishments we may have experienced in our youth, rather, it can present as divine present timeline or a sudden, it can present as divine intervention being rapidly removed from your present timeline or a sudden shift guiding you to go within and divinely know yourself, free from external influence. It takes strength and willpower to recognize your own worth and act upon it. Realizing that the life currently serving you may not be the life you are destined for. A timeline jump can occur when you complete the necessary inner work and embrace ongoing growth through your journey of self-discovery. During this period, physical isolation will naturally arise as a necessary step. Those who once surrounded you, whether friends, family, or acquaintances, might become fleeting presences. While others may continue on your journey, advice from those you once turned to may no longer align with your path, as it may reflect their own experiences or be influenced by external fears rather than divine guidance. You have always been your own best friend. Now is the time to embrace yourself, to cherish your own company, and to come home to yourself. Remember, you cannot fully love, accept, and respect others until you do so for yourself. Yes, this journey may be emotionally and physically confronting, yet know you are divinely protected and never truly alone. A comforting and familiar embrace is as close as your own two arms. Remember, only your ego and shadow aspects create the illusion of isolation by projecting fear onto your light. Rather than resisting, acknowledge, heal, and continue toward the light. As you reach for your highest potential, reclaim your power and break free from constraint. And people that no longer serve you, set yourself free, like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. Solitude may emerge as an internal calling, or as a conscious choice. Bringing clarity about yourself and those around you. It expands self-love, especially if you've often been present for others, yet not for yourself. It's important not only to fill your own cup, rather let it overflow. I believe in you, and so it is. This is card 33 of my deck. Every single card that you will see or hear within my deck has been completely handwritten. The only time it may have been contextualized is through ChatGPT, who has been absolutely phenomenal in editing my cards, and I've been very grateful for the spelling and grammar. However, for the bulk of it, everything I have been writing has been from channeled messages or from automatic writing. So as a little bit of a brief about my cards are themed as a journey of self-discovery. They remind me of the major arcana's Fool, who embarks on a journey encountering each archetype, learning about themselves and others. That symbology is akin to what my deck represents, the story of oneself through the journey of 44 cards, illustrating how exponential our growth is as sentient beings. And I will elaborate a little bit more further in another video about these. However, I really, really hope you enjoyed that. My typography art is presently live on my Etsy store. I do want to branch out and get my own website. However, I'm just going to trust that everything that I need and require in my journey will present itself as it's meant to. And I'm very excited to have each and every single one of you part of my journey. Thank you to everyone that follows and to comments. And I am looking forward to getting to know you all more. Thank you and take care.